the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from South Florida. Penei Wanwu now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Come on, man. What are you doing? Come on.
They go play action with Fields. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down to force the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Thought you did something you did, man.
Second down, it's Fields. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Come on, Bruce Hall. Go.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard.
And out well.
Play action now for Fields.
And out well.
Taking off, he'll try to get
And out well.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble. First and 10. Off the play action, here's Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go, 222, 222. Chip clear.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Here we go. 319, next up. 575.
Fields now on second down. Escaping to his left. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
Shit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks
Damn
right
it.
for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it
Yeah, too
beautiful
fast.
when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
No.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. He'll manage only a couple. Tony Adams there on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Headed left, buying time. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Hill brought in motion. So that'll do it for
Get to him. He
fast-moving
fumbled
first
quick.
quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to South Florida after this. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go. Let's go.
Michael Clemens gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
A first down throw for Fields. Here's a shot toward the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's
My first time playing against this defense.
2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields.
Ooh.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain of 16 on that pass play. And the Jets have a first down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw.
Come on, gang.
Before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On the move left, taking off, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Miami after this. 3rd and 10. Now, Fields. Out to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he's in! Justin Fields. Touchdown, New York. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
We'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Fake the hand. Now, Tua. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. That is Will McDonald in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Tua. We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It is 3rd and long.
3rd and 13.
A play fake. Now, Tua. The ball comes out. I think the Dolphins are going to be able to hold on. And indeed, they will keep possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. Flush to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
First and 10.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa rolling to the left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's 2. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Miami. Throwing is Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. To the air again, Tagovailoa. Moving to his left. He'll tuck it and take off.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
20 TX. 44. Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They snap it to Tua. And that is caught. They say out of bounds. Out of bounds. Throw took him beyond the sideline. And they're going to turn the ball over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be third down. Back to throw is Fields. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Fields to throw for it. Escaping to his left. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
No!
And that is
Oh!
It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Taken in by Achane. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
18-yard line.
Now Tua. That is caught. And he's in. Darren Waller. Touchdown Dolphins. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. first down. Fields.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger one.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Third down, they need 5.
Here we go. 222.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
They're trying to burn through clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Here we go.
Fields from the gun on third down. Forced out left. He's going to tuck it and go. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go. 319. Here's that.
Off the play action.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
All right, come on. Come on.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Quincy Williams. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Pushed out to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20. Big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Play action. Tagovailoa. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up into this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Working his way out left. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
We are set for fourth and long.
21G. Get set.
Back to throw is Tua. Forced out wide. That is caught at the 3. And he will have a Dolphins first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long.
Number 1. Okay. 32 stinger.
Here's Achane. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Taken down by Michael Clemens.
Hey, number 1.
A loss of 3.
One more time, it's Achane. And this is not going to do it either. Stop for no gain. And just like that, it's third and goal.
On the tackle.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on third down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Now, Tagovailoa on third and goal. He's got it at the 3. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win
Bitch
many
ass, man.
games in
Oh,
this
you
league.
missed it. You a bitch. That's what you get.
You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score. And you just can't help but feel for a guy in this situation, Mike. I mean, he's got a chance to be the hero. His guys get him down there, put him in position to win the game here late. But he couldn't convert. It's a lonely feeling walking off that field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Yep. 222. 222. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. And we'll get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Time out, yeah. Hey, 10. Right.
Here we go. One final play. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the...
That's what your bitch ass get from running all that time out. He cut his internet off.
Touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the...